And we are not live. It is Puka. It is the One to Go show. It is Saturday race day here at the Hibbing Raceway for the 43rd annual Labor Day shootout. I guess I'm just looking at myself here. We got our swag in, as you can see from the t-shirt here. So if you're looking for any swag and you're here this weekend, try and get a hold of Ryan Ahill or myself. Want to thank one of our partners for the weekend here, which is the Bottle Shop, Marcus Demjanovic, Jenny Demjanovic, and Sam Demjanovic. Marcus and Jenny own it. Marcus, of course, a former modified and Midwest modified competitor up here on the Iron Range. Their daughter Sam works, is actually working this weekend here at the shootout. So for those of you that are here, there's an intersection over down that way. Taco John's and Holiday, go through that traffic light, straight through. Well, stop at the traffic light if it's a red light, but go straight through and get to the second stop sign. That's at a T. Right on the right, that's where the Bottle Shop is. Stocked with Busch Latte. I was there this week. Got a stack like 6 feet tall, cases of it. So they've got everything you need as far as liquor. And also, like I said, subscribe to the One to Go Show YouTube channel. We've got some gift certificates from the Bottle Shop that we're going to be giving away later today and a little bit tomorrow morning, because they are open tomorrow, Sunday, for a while. So get over there, subscribed, and we'll be doing some drawings of our subscribers, and their $20 gift cards will get you those, so you can get some Busch Latte kind of on the house. All right, so just wanted to do a little bit of a recap, and the reason I'm not live is because I'm hoping there's not too much wind noise here. So there's your campers, etc. Not as many, of course. Our Canadian friends are still missing. We miss them a lot. And then I wanted to give you a little bit of a shot of what the pits are looking like. Look at this. I believe this is Vic's Crane Service from here in Hibbing. Where's it at? Right there. A massive American flag is flying, but you can see pits pretty full. So just wanted to recap a little bit of what went down in Rapids last night. Of course, we got the rain out. The Super Stocks were the only feature to complete, and they actually ended them on there was a caution, and they were going to go green, white, checkered, and the rains kind of came and they stopped the race a little bit early. So that leads, Sobraski was here, second place. Burdick was here, or there, excuse me, fourth place. So that national championship battle continues. Both expected, of course, to be here at the Labor Day shootout today. As far as the cancellation, talking with a lot of people after, the problem was it was just a mist. There was nothing on the radar, so you didn't know if it was going to rain for 5 minutes or 5 hours. I talked to Skeeter Esty, who was out there in a B-mod, so it would have taken a long time. I spoke with Dave Kane this morning. He said I think it would have been 2 hours to pack that thing in. Of course, Rapids, the track is right in town, so they do have a curfew, and so they probably made the right call, as disappointing as it was. Basically, of course, 15 minutes after they canceled, not a drop, no wind. It was a real mild night, where today, like I said, obviously the clouds have parted, sun is out. You can see from that flag, like I showed you, we do have a pretty steady wind here going on, but like I said, the temps are supposed to get up into the 70s, so a beautiful day for race day. So just a couple other storylines we're following. Kennedy Swan, and speaking with one of a person associated with her, will not be at the shootout as of last night, going back to Rice Lake, chasing points there, but an impressive heat win last night for her. The B-mods were the ones that were on the track when they finally called the program. They were probably spent a half hour out there trying to work it in. President Bob Broking, who of course is also a modified driver, was out on the track a lot. They really put a lot of effort in, but it was just wasn't in the cards this year. Shane Edgington, there's a question, wondering if he's going to show up. Talked to him when I was in Grand Forks last week. He was in Proctor. He needed to go back to Grand Forks to race for points. They've got a pretty good point fund there, is what he said. So he didn't want to miss that, but now the question is, will he be here for the 43rd annual Labor Day shootout? Of course, Sobraski here in a mod, Tyler Peterson. So Sobraski's leading national points, Tyler Peterson in second. He, of course, was in Aberdeen last night, so we're assuming he will be there for the Big Buck Nationals. Now, in talking to Brandon Kopp, he's kind of on the fence. Is he going to come to Hibbing, or was he going to go to Greenbush? He's not quite sure. 2 shows up in Greenbush, regular pay, but of course he's kind of point chasing, so he was kind of on the fence as far as what he was going to do today. And then also Daryl Nelson, it sounds from what I heard last night, I've not confirmed this, but it sounds like he wrapped up the structural buildings WISSOTA Challenge Series point title last night. but still expecting Daryl Nelson to be here at the shootout with, of course, his modified, which he won the Silver 1000 with on Thursday night, and of course the late model also. So like I said, those are kind of some of the storylines we're following. Like I said, the Bottle Shop, subscribe to the YouTube channel to get in for the drawings for some gift cards from the Bottle Shop. We'll be doing, Ryan and I will be together later today. We'll be doing some drawings. Also, Jim Sports Club over in Chisholm back on board with us. Full menu. Check them out on Facebook. DoorDash will deliver right here to the track. You can just order online right on your phone. Super simple. Bottomless mimosas, it's over now, but remember for tomorrow morning, bottomless mimosas, I think it's like 10 to noon, something like that. But you can check, of course, their Facebook page. Like I said, says all that information, full menu. Band tomorrow at 3 o'clock. So if you camp here, you want to get out for a while, get your groove on, feel free to head over to Jim's in Chisholm. So like I said, stay tuned. Ryan and I will be back with some interviews and some commentary as far as our pre-race coverage here for the Labor Day shootout a little bit later. So check that out, and we'll catch you all on the next video. Thank you for joining the One to Go show.